Hi, my name is Trish. You kind of have to look over the way that I look today. I look a little strange, a little wonky. I am getting ready for or I'm doing prep for a colonoscopy that I have tomorrow, and today is one of those days I wanted my hair out of my face. I didn't want any makeup on. I wanted the baggiest t-shirt and the fluffiest socks that I have, just to be comfortable. And if you've ever gone through a colonoscopy, then you know that the prep is the hardest and you just need to be comfortable that day. And I am making sure I'm doing that. This will be my third one. I will do more of an introduction video later, but this is just throwing things in as they're happening. I meant to start all of this channel much sooner, but I got very sick and it just kind of went to the wayside. And so I'm drinking my prep right here, which is actually not bad. This time it doesn't taste like dirty salt water. It has no taste and no grit, um, which is a nice change. But anyway, I am just getting everything ready for this and hoping that this is the last of tests for a couple more years. I just started Humira on Friday, so I'm very excited about that. The starter dose was 4 shots, and I gave myself all four, with the guidance of a nurse who helped me kind of figure out how to do it. And, we're just going to take this journey together. And so I will post a proper introductory video as soon as I can. Well, it'll be this week, but I just kind of wanted to post this and let you guys know what I'm all about. I'm going to take you on my journey. It may not be your journey and it may not be everybody's journey, but it's mine. And I'm going to just be a support because I think that we need more support and I think that people need to talk about it more. I think that that's the problem, is that no one ever talks about this disease and it's just very taboo. Um, it's just poop. It's much more, but there's no reason to be grossed out. It's just poop. And so, let's kind of not make each other feel ashamed about it. There's been a wonderful shift in so many things. Sorry, I feel so sick. Um, there's been a wonderful shift in diseases not being so taboo, like anxiety and depression are starting to really come around to where there's not as much of a stigma. There still is, but not as much. And I just hope to help to contribute to inflammatory bowel diseases not having such a stigma as well. And I hope that um, we just learn more about them. They still don't know how I got it. No one in my family that we know of, has ever had this, and they tend to link it to genes. But there's nothing that they found genetic, just in my family history to link this. And so I have, children, and so I'm always fearful if it is genetic that they could get it. And so anytime there's a stomach ache or diarrhea, there's a part of me that just gets afraid. So, anyway, I hope you are all doing well, and I hope that I don't know what to expect from this. I'm just hoping you guys see the real side of what my reality. And again, what works for me and what I do and what my doctor says may be the exact opposite of what works for you, what you feel, and what your doctor says. So it's really important to me to make sure that you know that this is just a diary. This is something that I want to do in hopes that I help somebody, I mean, it's going to be maybe therapeutic for somebody to see that they're not alone. It'll be therapeutic for me to just talk about it because I don't always talk about it. Um, I'm kind of adding to that stigma because it's just things that people don't want to hear. I'm very lucky that I have a sister that listens to me about it. But then I always feel like I'm a burden talking about it. And she doesn't do that, but I just feel that way. Um, this disease has changed my life. Some ways good, but mostly it's been a terror on my life and those around me. I mean, it's not just me that it impacts many people. And so this is my diary, my online diary. And, feel free to comment, try to be kind. Um, just thanks for listening.